Hey everybody, this is Andre over at Winter is Calling, and we had such great success with our video last year for our Best New England Skis. Today, we're going to do Best New England Skis of 2023. So last year, we had a lot of really great things about our video and some stuff that we probably could fix. So what we're gonna do this year is we're gonna try and divide these skis into categories. That way, each skier can decide what ski might be best for them based on the way that they like to ski and the terrain that they like to ski. So to start this off with our freestyle, free ride kind of category, we have the brand new Bent series from Atomic. What happened with them is in the past, they had their Bent Rattler 100, the Bent Rattler 120s, which just took off in amazing skis, but they're kind of tough to ski in some terrain when you need a little bit less ski underneath your foot. So right here, we've got the Bent 90. This ski is gonna be amazing for if you wanna go hit rails, you wanna go hit the park, but you also still want to be in the trees and you want to go find some of that powder somewhere. The beautiful thing with this is it's soft, it's playful, and with the Horizon Tech and the tip and tail, what this is going to do is it's going to help kind of press some of that just crud out of the way. That way all you have is a way better riding experience. Whether or not you're that kind of freestyle, free riding person, you'll still have a good time on it, but it is a twin tip, so it's definitely going to be a little bit more aimed at that person that likes that more surfy, floaty, just kind of smooth feeling ride. So next up, we have something that's a little bit more in that all mountain, all terrain style with the Rustler 9 from Blizzard. This ski is going to have a little bit more horsepower because now we're adding in some metal to the ski. We do have rocker tip and tail in this ski. And the reason that we want to call this a little bit more all-terrain is because this is going to hold up a little bit better on hardpack. This is going to be a little bit better for that guy that's going to charge a little bit harder. So when I say that this ski is going to have a little more horsepower, but again, it is still super approachable for a lot of people. When they add metal into the ski, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but they actually cut it out in here. So it's going to be predominantly underfoot, and then what they're going to do is kind of taper it a little bit toward the tip and tail, which lets, you know, everything be really playful here, but it's going to give you that strength and that power that you really want underfoot. So as far as who this ski is for, if you're the sort of person that you want to ski everywhere on the mountain, you don't want to ever have to worry about the conditions, and you want to be able to always trust that you can take one ski, throw it in the car, and you're going to have a great time, that's where this is really going to shine. So next up is going to be the front side kind of carver type category. And this is one of those skis that without question, every single person I've talked to absolutely fell in love with it. This is the brand new Stokely Montero AX. So when we talk about a front side ski, and if you're curious to know if you're that kind of guy, this person is predominantly going to hang out on the groomers. You're trying to get full edge contact. You want to lean that thing over. You want to feel that turn. And this ski does that so beautifully. Now, despite the fact that this ski is an extremely high performance ski, it's actually very approachable for a lot of people, and a lot of that comes from having a progressive flex. The harder you initiate this ski, it's gonna do what you want it to do, but it's not gonna beat you up throughout the entire day while you're on it. If you're the kind of guy that's looking for one of the best skis for laying trenches, having a great time on the groomers, and really feeling what it means to have full contact on that turn, this is one of the absolute best skis that you can get your hands on. We're gonna move over a little bit more into that backcountry touring sort of line with the Camox Freebird from Black Rose. They obviously made it quite a bit lighter, and that's just one of those beautiful things, so it makes it a lot more efficient as far as your uphill. So if you do want to go ahead and tour with it, this is really what it's designed for. If you want to put a standard binding on it, go for it. However, this is really designed to be lightweight. So with this ski, it's 97 in the waist, which means that it's just wide enough that if you do happen to find some of those secret powder stashes, you're going to have plenty of float. But this is also super manageable for some of that more, you know, blown out, wind-blown stuff, a little bit icier, a little more technical terrain where you really need to have the ability to set an edge. More often than not, we've got hard pack, we've got ice, and we have a lot tighter terrain when it comes to skiing in the glades. So with this ski, we're gonna have a little bit more of a classic camber profile, a flat tail coming in the back, A little bit of tip rocker in here, but kind of one of the big things here is the taper that we see in this. So one of the beauties of the way that this ski is tapered is that it's gonna ride a little bit shorter so we can come around a little bit quicker, but you're still gonna have kind of that float that you need if you do find yourself in anything that's a little bit deeper. So this is gonna be an awesome ski for anybody that's just kind of looking to tour around, see what's out there, or even if you're gonna make your way up into the kind of the high peaks of the White Mountains, this ski is gonna handle pretty much everything that you can throw at it. If bang for the buck and value for your dollar is something that's super important to you, the Elan Wingman 78 tie is going to be one of the best options for you out there. So when we talk about budget, we talk about value. One of the great things about this ski is the binding is included in the price. All comes set up, good to go. With this ski, it's got a sheet of metal in it, which is just enough to help you out when it comes to that hard pack, but it's nothing that's going to be overbearing throughout the day. This ski is perfect for the guy that just wants to go ski with the family, maybe take a weekend trip with the buddies every now and again. But for the most part, you just want to go have a good time on the mountain. This is super easy to control. It's really easy to put on edge, and it's easy to ski. Anybody can get on this thing and have a great time. And again, fun. It's fun. It's a great ski to be out on, and it's budget friendly. So these are our picks for the best New England skis of 2023. Let us know what you guys like. We love hearing about different things. Tell us if you agree, tell us if you don't agree. But if you do have questions, feel free to hit us up at Winter is Calling or come visit us in store at Zimmerman's in Nashua, New Hampshire.